threw a choppy ass throw down there. Came down when it chopped. I knew. I was like, oh man. Because normally when I say it's choppy, it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing, man. Fuck. Fucking cramp, man. But, you know, there's no excuses. There's no excuses. We still came in through hard as shit right here. Through hard as shit, man. No. Threw two of them for you back to back. Super long video. Super long video. Might take you a whole day to watch it. But 2 shooters for you. Old baby 25 rolls. Really annoying. But the bottom line is you don't always have to have big rolls. And my strategy is very effective. I mean, $400 buy-in to 1812. It's a total of 2212, so 1812. You know, we made plus 18, gang. Either way you look at it. That's just my betting strat, gang. That's just the way I do it. You know, again, if, you know, and I would have had to take that bust. If I would have missed on the first 10, I would have took the bust on the next, you know, 15. I'd want 15 on the next one. Just because typically when that happens, like if I would have 7'd out with like my standard 7 out, you know, where the right die flips back like that, I would have known, okay, well, boom. At that point, that's when I'm really, really even stronger, you know, because now I actually have data, what my hand's doing. My hand's telling me, you know, I need to keep the same dice set, but flip the dice. That way, if we have a rollback, we're just rolling hard ways. We're still going to be avoiding that big red 7, you know, so, but we didn't get that on that one. We didn't get that one. We just had a, you know, 6-1, 7 out. We thought, well, you know, have a look and see what was happening. But that second one, for sure, the fact that I was having to bend over, not be able to bend over and stuff, definitely was impacting my throw. But there's never excuses, gang. I wanted to go back to back so you can see, you know, it's real, man. I mean, you know, went to 11 and I went to 14, but it's still, you know, now I would have got my ass kicked if I would have lost the first one. Then I would have lost the second one too, you know, because I would have went 15 and I would have lost, but I'd be like, fuck it, I don't care. If I wouldn't have had, I would have needed one more hit for that 15 on the second one to get it. It was just a 7 out, you know, just before it, but with the 6-1, which is weird, you know, that's very rare. So, you know, you're going to have to deal with that and settle with that. I mean, like I said, you know, 6-1 out there deep on that first one. But, you know, our landings weren't looking that good either, though. I mean, our landings were not looking that good. They weren't tight. You know, we weren't really stamping them in there, you know, like stamping down into the table and the base of the wall on the table, really stamping them down in there. We were trapping them, but it wasn't a tight trap. You know, that's why I insist on being tighter to the wall. But we still were able to throw some really nice repeaters and really, because I think we had a nice 280 hit on the first one, didn't we? Where we hit one for a 280. And this one, it was 345 on the 9. Had to look back at the tape on that one, but you don't have to have the big roll. You want to, you know, if you've got an average bet on my average, you know, and I tried to show here, you know, like the second roll, it was great. You know, battling through the cramps and all that. And you guys seen how that went. Took the break, cooled off and all that. You know, came back strong, did this garbage, crapsee stuff. I want to talk about roll efficiency. Roll efficiency again. If we took 3 numbers, we had 14 on the second roll. So 50% we got out of 2 numbers, the 4 and the 9. 4 had 4, the 9 had 4, the 4 had 3. That gives us a total of 7 between the 2. If we had the 2 5s, that's going to give us 9. So we're looking at 9 rolls out of 14 rolls on 3 numbers. It's just really important because, you know, a lot, you know, they were just rolling that way. You know, one was off access or, you know, people talk on the internet. Again, we don't care about that. We just, you know, what was important for us was stamping that 9 4 times. You know, we hit that 345 9, you know, coming in. I mean, shit, we hit almost for 345. That 345 was almost our buy-in at 400, and we hit that 9. So that's why I talk about roll efficiency, gang. That's why I say roll efficiency. You're going to need roll efficiency. You're going to need to be good on the short runs, and that